Guys, how you guys doing, right? A lot of us are currently in college or is about to go to college. And as men, you are going to experience different things. You're going to interact with many different types of women. And that's what it's all about, especially when you're in, your early 20s. This video is titled The 5 Different Places Where You Can Meet Women While You Are in College. I wanted to do this video because a lot of men are, kind of enclosed. They don't really like to interact as much, and they are very nervous and fearful of interacting with women, and they might need some direction. They might need some motivation and some tips in order to, go to the right places, the right locations to be able to meet someone that share the same interests as them. So we are going to explore these areas. We're going to explore these places. Number 1, the student center or student union. Usually this is the building that's actually in the center of campus. It doesn't matter if your college is a big time school or a small scale school. There's always going to be that main building, that student center, that information center where every student is going to hang out. This is normally a big building, right? In this building, you have a lot of students who are there taking a break between classes. They're eating lunch. They're interacting with other people. And it's a time to meet up, right? It's a place where you can just chill, relax, and enjoy your time. You'll find that there's a lot of women who are just there, just studying, chilling. They might be on their laptops, doing some work. This is the perfect time for you to approach someone who is by themselves, right? Because they're not used to that. What you have to understand is that there's not that much men who want to actually go up to a woman or go up to a person and want to spark a conversation. When you do that, you're automatically separating yourself from every other guy. You're showing confidence and you're showing high self-esteem. So going up, and even if she rejects you, it's all good. Just move on, go on to another person, or just, take it easy. Like, it doesn't matter. But being able to do that is going to boost your ego and is going to help, right? The student center, student union always have a lot of people there. It doesn't matter the time of the day, you are going to find someone to talk to. Number 2, I suggest making sure that you guys go out to activities that is put on by the CAB, which I call the Campus Activity Board. Now, every school is going to have a different name for the students or people that run different activities on your campus. But you basically, these are the events that happen within Welcome Week or, throughout the semester. There's like these big time concerts, whatever it is, or there's like a little bit of festivities on campus, right? And it's normally put on by these organizations. Now, at these events, you have a lot of people that just want to go out there and have some fun and take a break from studying or whatever it is. This is another excellent time to meet women, especially if you are a freshman. It is your first year. Most of the time, there is going to be a lot of women who are underclassmen that's going to be out there because it is their first time, literally just exploring everything. They're open to new things. They want to be outgoing. You're gonna find that young women, especially in their late teens, going on to their early 20s, they are very adventurous, right? They want to have a new experience. So with that being said, they're going to be at these events and they're willing enough to meet people. So the best thing you can do is just be yourself, have fun. But if there is someone that you think that you want to be able to spark a conversation with, go ahead and interact with that person. You're not going to regret it. You are going to meet someone. Even if it's 1 or 2 people, you are going to interact with someone. Third, you should make sure that you at least find an on-campus job. I'm telling you, like, even past experiences for me while I was in college, I was able to meet so many different types of people, right? But I find that when I'm on the job, I'm able to assist and help people out and direct them and tell them information. With that being said, I was in a position in which I was able to interact with a lot of women that needed help, needed me to check out different types of things for them so they could be able to go out and do whatever they're supposed to do. So I was in charge of something that, kind of gave me the power, right? I was able to really talk to a lot of different people in order to get things done. So During that time, you are going to meet a lot of people. It doesn't matter what type of job you work on campus, you are going to interact with women. And this is a perfect time to spark a conversation while you are on the job, right? You are going to, help her out. She's going to ask you different types of questions. And with that being said, she's going to view you as, this guy's a very cool dude. I want to get to know him outside of his job. I wonder what he does. What does he do on the outside besides from what he's doing now? That's going to spark that curiosity within her. Number 4, you should go to org meetings, organization club meetings. It's the greatest thing of all when you are actually involved, right? You don't want to keep going back to your dorm or going back to your apartment. You want to at least do something that sparks your interest and build you as a person. Sometimes you fall in the trap in which after we go to class, we just go straight back home and that's it. You are damaging yourself. You are damaging your ability to interact with people. I am telling you, especially if it's your first year in college, you don't want to do that. So at these org meetings, you are going to meet many women, right? But what makes this really great is the fact that you are going to meet women who share the same similar interests as you. That's the reason why they're at these organizations, right? It's the reason why they're at these meetings, because whatever meeting that you're attending, you're going there because you want to hear what these people have to say. And it's most likely something that you're passionate about. So with that being said, you're going to meet someone from the opposite sex who is going to be interested in the same exact thing. So it's going to make it really easy once you do talk to women in these club meetings to have a conversation. You're not going to have to worry about what to say, right? It's going to come natural because you guys are going to be talking about whatever that's going on at this, meeting. And then from there, you're able to transition to something else outside of that. So it's great that you guys know that you can, basically go out to these meetings and have the opportunity to meet these women that might share the same types of interests and same type of passion as you, because that makes your interactions far easier. And you have to, of course, it's going to reduce that stress, right? Last but not least, number 5, tailgates, right? A lot of big time schools, my school was a football school, right? It became a football school over time. It wasn't this big time football school, right? At tailgates, this is the opportunity in which you can meet so many different types of people. And it's not even just women, but you're able to really network. You're able to talk to alumni, people that have, graduated from the school, and faculty members. You're able to just have a great time. Everyone gets completely wrecked, I would say, during tailgates, right? A lot of people just want to have fun and just de-stress after a long week. During tailgates, you have a lot of women, a lot of people that are having fun. They're just doing these different things, and everyone is in a great mood. They're in a great mindset, right? I mean, I was able to meet a lot of people during tailgates. Tailgates are just, outdoor party events, people maybe drink, music is playing. It's just a great time. You are going to be able to interact and talk to different types of personalities, right? You're going to be able to have a pool of people to really talk to. So use that opportunity, even if you're not going to a football game or a basketball game, whatever game that's about to play, right? Still use that as a way for you to be able to have a conversation. And don't be nervous, y'all. Like I said before in a lot of my videos, it's important that you guys get out of your comfort zone and risk it. Try and open up, right? When you get out of your comfort zone, that's when you're actually growing. So when it comes down to socializing with people, not a lot of people like to do that. Not a lot of people like to break that ice, right? But as a man, that is one of the greatest things that you can learn is to, be assertive and go out there and talk, right? And open up yourself to people, especially when it comes down to women. So tailgates are number one, definitely, if your school has that, or any other type of pep rally, whatever you all call it at your school, is going to definitely increase your ability to meet women.